Hey guys, thank y'all for coming back. Let's get into our show. Hello to everyone. Thank you, mods, for being here as well. I see you, Truth. I see you, Tef. Thank you guys for joining. Hey, Caramellians. Hey, content creators. Thank y'all for being here. Let's jump into it. This is our last video for the night, unless something viral happens. Okay, y'all know I always do pop-ins when we have viral stuff, but let's get into it. Of course, everything said in the video is alleged and in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment. Let me go ahead and get my banner up for this one because child, we've been talking about this big Tigger situation. We do have a major update, so we're going to get into that so that you guys can know or be in the know. How about that? Let's be in the know. All right, let's get into it. All right, so I want to proceed with caution for this one, honey, because Lord God, I'm about tired of them. But yeah, let's get into it. So Big Tigger, we saw the video earlier with Big Tigger trying to get his phone back from his wife, where she snatched his phone, ran and kind of hid it under her to prevent him from getting it. She was trying to go through his phone to see if there were any messages from another woman of infidelity or something like that. I keep saying, if you got to chase a man down and go through his phone and do all that, maybe you shouldn't be with him, right? It's always other options out there. I'm not babysitting no man, but hey, some people just have time to do that. So, but anywho, a woman, shout out to Live Bites on this, a woman claims that it is hard to support Big Tigger after seeing a video of him trying to take his phone away from his wife, Alicia Brown. They said, are you guys standing by Big Tigger? Well, my thing is this, is his property. She does not have a right to take his property and try to hide it on her person, meaning her, and keep him from having something that belongs to him because she's insecure, right? You don't know what's in his phone and you don't have a right to take his phone. Technically, it's his property. If you're not on that phone plan, you have no right. You have no right to take his property, just like he doesn't have a right to take yours. But when things get to be that petty and that simple, it's time to walk away before someone winds up hurt or in jail. Like, she's already got stitches in her face and now, you know, she's arrested. We're going to get into that here in a second, but let's get into this. Shout out to Live Bites.
Artemis right there. Stop, both of you.
Okay, so we're going to bypass that. I'll drop the link, not drop the link, but I'll put the link there so you guys can actually see that, because it's a little too much, child. And I don't want YouTube tripping, because baby, they are very sensitive to DV situations. Okay, so that's the link if you guys want to watch it at your leisure. But we're going to go ahead on through the other slides. So they said that Alex has the video of Tigger beating on his wife. So I haven't seen that video. If there's a video out there with that, then we'll have to revisit it once I see it. I don't usually like to talk about stuff until I see it and be able to, you know. So they said, did he show them to you? So it said, it's not letting me see them to or send them to you. So this person responds by saying, try to email them. Is he beating her up in the videos? Then they asked, or screen record the video. Said, are there security camera videos? Said that I know one was released online of them in a room. Said that you have more. Said that while y'all was doing that, said that I was re-experiencing the Travis Scott event. It goes on to say that your post on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube put it as Big Tigger beating on his wife. Don't ask no questions, just do it. And then this person said, oh my God. So this looks like the video that we saw earlier where she was on the floor with a bunch of clothes that she purchased offline, you know, that were all over the floor. I don't know if she's gonna sell them or whatever she's gonna do, but there were clothes from like bags from Shein and other places on the floor that she had ordered, and she decided to jump down there on the floor, child, and was doing the fucking most. But this person says that I'm trying to stand by Tigger, but these were sent to my son's group chat with him. Said that I'm only posting these because some of the other parents did who saw our kids' messages. So it sounds like this person may know or be affiliated with Big Tigger and this wife of his, child. But it's alleged to be a video of him putting hands on her from what they're saying. But I'm be honest with you, the other video that we did see earlier in my video before this one, she was kind of putting on, right? Like, he literally was standing up talking to whoever was videoing him, and she was still screaming, stop touching me. Oh my God, Tigger, don't touch. And he was not even touching her. So that's just how extra she was, right? This whole thing is a fucking mess.
Artemis right there.
Yeah, but y'all can watch it because I don't want to chance it, child, because YouTube be chalk ripping. All right, Let's move along, though. Let's get into her recent arrest. We talked about some findings with Big Tigger's wife, and I don't know who left my door open because there's a fly in my house, and I hate that. That's going to irritate me to no end. I hate flies. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. All right, my son going in and out and let a fly in my house. And I'm going to have to kill it after my life because I don't got time. Big Tigger's wife, Alicia Brown, is arrested, you guys, in Georgia on kidnapping-related warrants. Y'all, we talked about her earlier. Coincidentally, I just said, let me go and research this person and find out more about this wife. We found out that she left her 4-year-old daughter, who was 4 at the time. She's 17 now, but she was 4 years old at the time, in a car alone while she went inside of a casino to go and gamble for over 10 hours. So this baby was found as she wet herself sitting in the car. It was freezing cold outside, according to authorities in the police report that was filed. She was supposed to hand over this child to the biological father, but she didn't do that. The child wound up coming up missing after she was ordered to give custody to the biological father, and no one has seen the child since then. So I'm not sure what the hell is going on with this, but yeah. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I'm back. So let's get into these findings because this just dropped. I said, dang, ain't it a coincidence? I was just talking about this and boom. So Big Tigger's wife, Alicia Brown, is arrested in Georgia on kidnapping related warrants from 2019 disappearance of her daughter. I hope they find her. I hope she's alive, right? So they said the Big Tigger's wife, Alicia Brown, is facing new legal trouble after being arrested in Georgia on kidnapping related warrants out of Maryland. Now, according to TMZ, shout out to them, deputies with the Hart County Sheriff's Office located Brown's SUV Monday night after receiving a bolo connected to the outstanding warrants. It said that authorities say that she was taken into custody without incident during a felony traffic stop on Interstate 85. Ooh. Now, said that officials say 2 young children were found inside the vehicle and safely recovered. Now, y'all know she did just have a baby last year with Big Tigger. So that child, I'm pretty sure they took, as well as the other one. TMZ reports that one of the children was Big Tigger's child, as I just said, whom she shares with Brown. Investigators says that the Maryland warrants are connected to the 2019 disappearance of her then 10-year-old daughter, Aaliyah Brown. Not 4-year-old. She wasn't 4. She was 10. I'm sorry. I stand corrected. It says that as we previously reported, Aaliyah's father, Darrell Williams, had full custody of her at the time she was reported missing on May 25th of 2019. Authorities stated that at the time that she may have been with her mother. The case remains an active investigation. Brown is currently facing a felony interference with a child custody charge in Georgia and is expected to be extradited to Maryland. This is getting serious, y'all. Oh my God. Now she's doing all this trying to get Tigger arrested for assaulting her, which he should, because she does have a big thing on her face. What is it? Is this a recent picture? Because I don't even see the cut on her face unless she got on some good makeup. Right? Like you had a whole cut, a gash in your face with stitches from your hairline all the way under your eye, and then you had a black eye. This was just like not even a week ago. So girl, you heal quick, unless that was some fake ass makeup or something. I don't know. Because the video she showed us where he had her arms behind her and she was pushed into a door and you could hear her screaming. But I don't know. This is some weird energy. So Alicia Brown's past arrest and ongoing missing child case resurfaces after abuse and cheating allegations. Y'all see this? Alicia Brown is the main suspect in her daughter's abduction from Baltimore. Once she lost all rights in 2019, she has a history of lying to courts to get attention and to weaponize the father of her children. It said that people tried to warn Tigger, but he blocked us. Hashtag finally a Brown. So people tried to tell Tigger about this girl and how she operates, but he didn't want to, I guess, listen. He wound up marrying her and had a whole child by her. So thank God that they, I guess, found her. But it says she has a history of doing this. Look at Tasha K. Said exclusive Big Tigger's wife posted emotional videos and photos showing visible injuries while making allegations about issues within their marriage. All right. We did see that. I covered that as well. But girl, you are crazy. So this is the father of Big Tigger's wife's child. Okay, the one that's missing. He said, I didn't get into court until she was 7. He says, it took almost a year and a half of court proceedings for me to walk away with full custody. By the very end of it, she mysteriously vanishes, said that she was ordered to be returned to my home. Williams remained determined to find his child, said that I could never just walk away without her, he said that there's not a day that goes by that I do not think about my daughter, said he believes the mother is aware of Aaliyah's whereabouts. It's amazing that the school has not spoken about this, because when your kids miss a certain amount of days, this is it's a crime. They will start investigating. And I mean, shit, if my son missed a day from school, I know the school is calling like, hello, do you know so and so did not attend school today? Da, da, da. So imagine your child being missing from 2019 and we're in 2026. Like, where's this child going to school? Who has this child? This is all over the news. Like, this child is being said that it's missing, and the father is looking for this child. So at some point in time, if she's alive, I would think whoever has this child would speak up and say, hey, she's not missing. She's here in her room at my house. Or I have the child here with the permission of her mother, something to that effect. Like, where is she? In a fucking cave? Did you drop her in a well? I'm just, off the top of my head, just thinking of things like, where is she? Did you unalive her to avoid giving her to her father? Like, what happened to this child? A whole human being is currently missing from 2019, and no one seems to know where she is, and they've been looking for her. But the good thing is the felony warrant did catch up with her in relation to this missing child allegation. So that's the truth on that. All right, moving on. This is so sad. We've been talking about all last week, all this week. I am so upset. I'm gonna leave my trigger up for this one as well. 2 more missing boys. All right, 2 more missing Black kids. I am getting sick and tired of this situation. Okay, like, what the hell is going on? We just got done talking about Nolan. They just found him yesterday and found out that it was his body after he was missing from going on a boating trip at the lake with his Caucasian friends. They seem to not know nothing or remember anything from the events of what happened on that day. Before that, let's even go back. Shanquilla, shit, that's where it started. From Shanquilla, there were the twin boys from Georgia who was supposed to go to the airport, who didn't make it to the airport, which was found on a trail on a hiking trail, both unalived, which was said to be suicide. The parents didn't think so. Now they're saying, well, maybe they did. So they were missing. They were found unalived. Who else? There was somebody after that. I can't remember. And then, of course, Nolan, we just found out yesterday. So now 2 Georgia teens reported missing have been found unalive along a roadside. The cause of death is currently unknown. What the hell is going on? What is going on? Like, my God, is there some type of, I don't know. So let's get into it. Shout out to the Bish Gossip, because that's where we're reading it. All right. So Georgia authorities are investigating the deaths of 17-year-old Jaquavius Jones and 19-year-old Jakevian James, who were reported missing on June 30th before being found deceased the following day along a roadway in the small community of Preston. Now, according to investigators, the 2 teenagers had last been seen together before their disappearance, prompting concern from family members and law enforcement. Now, their bodies were discovered in a rural area, and officials from the Georgia Bureau of Investigation responded to assist local authorities. With what has been classified as a double homicide investigation. Detectives are working to determine exactly what happened in the hours leading up to their deaths. Investigators have not yet released the official cause of death or identified any suspects, as the case remains in its early stages. Residents in the area told authorities that they heard multiple pow-pows the night before the bodies were discovered. So someone did pow-pow them, it sounds like, though officials have not confirmed whether those reports are directly connected to the unalivings. The GBI, which is the Georgia Bureau of Investigations, continue to process evidence, conduct interviews, and await autopsy results, while urging anyone with information that could help identify those responsible to come forward. The investigation remains active, and authorities say that additional details will be released as they become available. So 2 more kids, you guys. Something's happened to 2 more kids. This is the worst year ever. Damn. What is going on with our children? Parents, please know your children's location. Please talk to your kids. Like, this is dangerous. We just also talked about Bree, the social media influencer. She was also unalived for a situation that had nothing to do with her. She was just at a location where somebody was fighting, got in her car to leave. Some friends got into the car to leave with her. We did see on surveillance camera by way of doorbell camera where a white, I think it was a BMW, pulled up on the driver's side of Bree, let off several rounds. I think they said 15 to 30 rounds into the side of the car, striking her. She was unalived. As you guys can see, the car like slowly pacing its way and crashing into someone's home. Two others that were in the vehicle are in critical condition. Crazy. I'm not sure what is going on. It sounded like a hit. Is what it looked like to me, but our prayers up, and I hope that they find the people involved with and are responsible to these young boys' death. That's 18 and 19-year-olds gone, their lives cut short. We don't know what they were involved in prior to this situation, but prayers up nevertheless. All right, let's keep going. This is a lot, right? Let's get into the BS with Tamar and we don't need trigger for this, child. Tamar and Kandi are fighting again, child. Y'all know these two have had a knockdown drag out for quite some time. Tamar was disparaging Kandi's restaurant, saying that they were nasty, the food was trash, etc., saying that Kandi needs to clean her restaurants and the food was too high, the drinks sucked. Like, she really went in on Kandi. Even talked about Kandi's singing ability. Tamar, I gotta agree with you on that. But it was a mess. But then Tamar's the type that can dish it out but cannot take it. As soon as somebody call her ass a muppet face heifer, then she's out here crying like she's at a funeral and whatnot. But let's get into the drama that's going on between Kandi Burruss and Tamar. They're shading each other and going off again. As you guys know, Tamar finds herself in a lot of beefs with people. She recently had one with Funky Dineva, and y'all know he roasted the shit out of her. I covered every single video, every single interaction. Because why? My ass love to be messy. But anyway, this is not the first time that Kandi and Tamar had a run-in. We also know K. Michelle and Tamar also had some run-ins as well. Tamar also was just in a serious situation where she said she was assaulted in her home, or that she was sleepwalking and fell and bumped her mouth and all her teeth fell out, and magically the next day, no bruises, no nothing, no swelling or anything. So look at God, right? Who knows that you can be in an accident like that and the next day, like no evidence of any of that. I don't know how you did it, girl, but let's continue. Y'all know Funky Dineva read her for a film. I'm just like, oh my God. Like, call the coroner, child. Willie Watkins, come and get the body because she gone. After that read, baby, she is gone. Somebody saying coming up or going up yonder because, baby, that's it. All right, choir. Let me cue the choir. All right, because, baby, she gone. She is gone up yonder after that read. So let's get into it. Kandi Burruss post shady message after awkward Tamar Braxton encounter, said her inner circle joins the shade. Ooh, ain't nothing like people joining in on the bullshit. Let's get into it, y'all. So Kandi says that giving side eye while keeping it classy. Who you giving the side eye to, Kandi? Y'all know Kandi is messy as hell. So Major Girl, which is Tiny Harris from the group Escape, that's what she goes by. I know because I follow her on Instagram. Said, don't play with my sis now. Get up off my sis. Toya Johnson, which is her friend, says, I'm crying. You cute though. So I don't know who this person is, Moorside or whatever. Said we see each other. Y'all know that. Manetta Shaw, y'all know who she is, Neo's baby mama, said, always keeping it classy, friend. Carmen Cambry says the caption, laughing emojis. Shamia Morton, y'all know her from Real Housewives of Atlanta, says absolutely. Let's keep going. Oh, no music now. Brandy has lost a considerable amount of weight in a very short time. I hope she's okay. Right? I love Brandy, love her down. But what is going on with Brandy? Is she on that Ozempic or child? What is she on? But anyway, she still sound good at Essence Festival. No shade there. She sound awesome. Okay, all of her songs sound just like the record. But baby, you sound like you need a cheeseburger like right now, with the extra cheese and a few fries on the side, because you losing way too much weight here, Brandy. I ain't used to you like this. But let's continue. Okay, so they're at Essence Festival doing something. Y'all see Kandi? Pay attention to the shade. Kandi is acting like her damn mama. She's rolling her eyes and carrying on at Tamar. Tamar, of course, looks like she clocked it because of the way she's looking at Kandi. So let's take it back and then take it back. Pay attention to Kandi right here. All right, pay attention to Kandi. When Tamar's walking, Tamar trying to, So Tamar's trying to be cordial and kind of leaned over and was like, hey, hi, Kandi, how are you? Being cordial. And Kandi gave her a fake smile. And as soon as Tamar kind of got to her position over there, standing by Tyrese, Kandi kind of rolls her eyes. And of course, Tamar clocks it. All right, Kandi, you acting like your damn Mama Joyce now. All right, let's watch it again. Kandi, you ain't have to shade like that now. You ain't have to be out here acting like this. Oh, you ain't see it, shit. Oh, my bad. Y'all can't see it. My bad. My bad. Okay. I just only had a long day. Sorry. All right. So like it never happened. Okay. All right. So let's go back. See, I ain't see none of the messages. All right, so let's go back. Let's go back. My apologies, guys, because I thought I was sharing. All right, so here it is. Kandi says, giving side eye while keeping it classy. So, of course, all her friends chimed in. And we're going to look at the video here where she was shading. Again, my apologies. All right. Oh, let me go back. I'm feeling this. I like that belt look, honey. Come on, Kandi. Kandi lost some weight too. Got the waist snatched and whatnot. She ain't looking as thick as she was when she was on Real Housewives of Atlanta. I don't know if everybody's on that Ozempic or what, girl. But yeah, so Kandi says, give it side eye. So let's get into it. That's a good look. I don't know who styled her, but that's cute. All right, so y'all see the messages here from Tiny, Toya, Manetta, Shamil. Okay, these are all of Kandi's friends who Kandi frequently hangs with. Obviously, Major Girl, which is Tiny Harris from the group Escape, is her bandmate or label mate. All right, so let's get into it. We're gonna look at Kandi. Okay, that's Brandy and a few other celebrities here. Okay, Anthony Anderson, Sherry Shepherd's there, Tamar is there. Brandy is. Oh, we just said Brandy. Damn, that's how tired I am. But let's keep going. That looks like Phaedra there. Is that Phaedra? No, that's what's my girl from Love and Hip Hop? Mona Scott Young. That's Mona Scott. Why is she looking like Phaedra right there? But that's Mona Scott Young. And beside Mona is right here in the long pencil leather skirt is Kandi. So Kandi is being greeted by Tamar. That's who's kind of like trying to hug her. Y'all know Kandi is fake as hell. Kandi don't like you. She'll be like, hi. But then she'll give you the rolling of the eye and that stank face. Like, why this bitch hugging me? I don't fuck with her like that. But let's get into Kandi acting like her damn mama. So that's Tamar greeting her. Look at the face, child. Watch Kandi roll her eyes. Y'all see here. Oh, that is so me. If I don't fool with a person, I'll be like that too, y'all. I cannot fake it. I'll be like, okay. You see Kandi roll the eyes. Damn, Kandi. All right, Tamar's trying to be caught. And watch Kandi, child. Stank face. Like, y'all, did y'all catch it? Isn't that serious? Now, Kandi already told y'all she is a Taurus. She don't let shit go. If she is mad about something, like, she'll be cordial, but she ain't fucking with you like that. When she's ready to let it go, she'll let it go. We got any Tauruses in the chat? Do y'all act like that for real? Or is it just Kandi? Is it just Kandi or do the Taurus do y'all act that way? Y'all just don't let shit go and y'all are like forever mad at somebody if they up and piss you off. And y'all have some beef or whatever, y'all don't ever let it go. Like, you can be cordial, be around that person, but like, don't be trying to up and hug me and dap me up when you see me out in public on some fake shit. Or y'all that way, Taurus? Let's play it again, though. Pay attention to Kandi. She's giving a fake smile, and Kandi always have that fake smile. Watch the eyes roll, though. Kandi is so fake. Oh, that's so fake, Kandi. Tamar clocked it, though, because she saw your ass. Mm-hmm. Child. Oh Lord, y'all caught them eye rolls. Can I? That's Monica. Child, they like, baby, it ain't over. Kandi said it's not over until it's over. Hell no, I'm still mad. All right, so let's get into them. Y'all know they were on Celebrity Big Brother together, and this is where they really started like the beef, like way back then. All right, they ain't like each other on the show. Let's get into it. Oh man, I never did anything to you, but you always reacted as though I did. Because you did.
Tamar and I have a long history with each other. A year ago, we went on tour with my group Escape, and some of that time was tough, but I thought we were good.
Girl, why you got all this oil on you looking like some chicken grease upon your arms and your shoulders? Why you so all down right here?
Okay, wait a minute. That's what I want to be. I feel like you made comments on things that you didn't know about and shouldn't have gotten in between.
Hello, y'all are mic'd up. You do know that, right? It's called closed caption, girl.
Especially when you did.
I don't remember saying this.
The tour, it was horrible for me because I was having trouble in my marriage. I was having issues with my career. Things were like all over the place. You personally interjected yourself in the situation by talking crazy about me. But you just should have said nothing.
Okay.
All right, so Tamar says, like, why wasn't our relationship the best? She says, like, what did I ever do?
I never did
Kandi responds by saying, I never did anything to you.
anything to you, but you always.
So Kandi goes on and say, but you always reacted as though I did.
Reacted as though I did, because you did.
And Tamar responds by saying, cause you did. Hell.
Tamar and I have a long history with each other. A year ago, we went on tour with my group Escape. And some of that time was tough, but I thought we were good.
Okay, what did I do? That's what
Said, okay, what did I do? That's where I'm confused. This is what Kandi's saying to Tamar.
I feel like you.
So Tamar responds by saying, I feel like you made comments, even things that you didn't even know about things that you didn't even know about.
Made comments on things that you didn't know about and shouldn't have.
And you shouldn't even got between none of that shit. That's what Tamar's saying.
In between, especially when you didn't.
Especially when you didn't even know my side.
My side.
So Tamar, Kandi is looking like, who, me?
I don't remember ever saying this.
So Kandi says, I don't remember ever saying nothing about you.
You did.
Tamar says you did.
The tour, it was horrible for me because I was having trouble in my marriage. I was having issues with my career. Things were like all over the place. You personally interjected yourself in the situation by talking crazy about me. But you just should have said nothing.
Okay. On the tour, I personally wasn't even thinking about all the stuff. I thought we was totally moved on for that.
From my perspective, it was totally and utterly disrespectful and unprofessional.
What?
Absolutely.
Oh my God, we felt the same thing about you.
Wait a minute, backstage where I am at work, and I had to let me finish, please.
Okay, I'm gonna let you finish.
And I had to endure being uncomfortable at work. And hold on, yitty yabbling behind the stage when it's time for me to go to work. Trying to figure out what's funny because it's getting a little disrespectful.
No, it's not.
Well, a little bit because I'm trying to tell you how I'm trying to tell you how I feel, and you're laughing.
Well, no, I'm laughing because the thing about it is you taking it as though I know what's going in your head.
I've tried to play the game. You try to be social and try to be nice, and this what? Oh, I told you.
She's so fucking animated.
On the tour, I personally went.
Let's go.
But it's not cool. Like, literally, y'all are sitting there, like, iron the shit out. Y'all are two grown women. Like, that, I feel like that's such the punk way out. If you're going to sit down and talk about this shit, don't take the easy way out by saying, oh, well, it's just cool. It's not cool because you still feel away. Like, talk the shit out and get over it. Like, what are we, 2026? Y'all are on Big Brothers. What? How long ago was that? Years ago. We are 2026 and y'all still rolling eyes at each other acting like the shit just happened yesterday. That is so stupid. Ooh.
This ain't going well.
I think Kandi's smile and that stupid laugh she does is her defense mechanism when she's uncomfortable, right? I think that's her defense mechanism. I've seen it so many times on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Kandi does that. Like, she'll smile in situations that ain't shit funny. And that's the way that she just kind of puts her guard up to kind of let you know, like, yeah, you know, you kind of did sting me, but bitch, you ain't gonna see it. That's what she gives.
I can't just laugh
like that. That is not. Now, that's where it's not gonna go well because that laugh. Because when somebody tell you how they feel, for you to laugh is
because I wasn't trying to attack you. Okay, Tamar, whatever.
I can't take this laughing. I'm out of there. I can't deal with this laughing.
I'm done. This is hilarious to me. The fact that she's trying to make me this villain in her life is like totally ridiculous.
Oh God. Oh dear.
Let's go.
I can't do it, Lord.
Hi, Tamar.
Girl, that's the funeral cry right there. I can't do it. I cannot. Girl, you just Oh Lord. So
Hi, Andy, and hi.
Our question is, who is the Atlanta housewife that you hinted about having beef with on Instagram, saying her and her husband threatened you?
People think it was Eva.
Nope.
It was not.
I know who it is.
It was not, and it really did happen. I'm not lying. Like, I'm not.
So Tamar is alluding to, and I think we covered this when it happened, that Kandi and Todd threatened her in some type of way. Okay,
Looking for attention or drama, anything like that.
Right.
That really did happen. It was not cute. No,
Was she a full housewife?
She's a full house.
Oh my God.
It's not Kandi.
Ooh.
Oh my lamb.
I thought you and Kandi mended everything after Big Brother.
I thought so too. I had no idea.
Wow. Okay.
I'll tell you the story later.
Hi, Tamar.
okay. So, Kandi, the belts are eating down. I love the belts. Okay, I'm a belt girl too. I love a good belt, honey. But Kandi, you really need to grow up a little, dear, because you acting like a little teenager, and that shit is just getting old. You are well into your 40s, dear. Like, you and Tamar, y'all been fighting for too long. And I know Tamar is a lot to handle. She is irritating as fuck. But bottom line is, y'all need to iron this shit out, because y'all do have to run in the same circles. And being cordial is something that you should do, especially when cameras are around. I ain't saying be a fake ass bitch. I ain't saying be that. But like, you see her rolling eyes on camera and shit, and people just like chiming in. Like, that's hella, I don't have to like a person to be in the same space as them. Like, I can be around a person I don't like and not even see their ass. That's just how much I can ignore a person. My ignoring skills, and y'all saw that shit over 4 years. Bitches was after me. Baby, I can ignore. I can ignore your ass, and it will irritate you so bad that I am not giving you the attention that you seek. But in this situation right here, y'all are like public figures where y'all are outside a lot on the same venues, on the same shows. Like, it just don't look good, Kandi, for you to be rolling your eyes and acting like a damn 3-year-old or a high school, like, ugh, like that's Tamar. Tamar's here, like, ugh. Like, y'all need to get over this shit, because y'all irritating me. Like, hell, I feel like I run with y'all or something. Y'all are doing the most, but they still beefing. Nevertheless, all right. This next person, child, done up and pissed me off. Why we talking about pissing me off? Let's get into this person here, child. I knew his Rice crispy, crunchy ass was gonna be on this fucking case eventually, and I was damn right. Now I need a drink tonight so I can sleep well. Shit. Ben Crispy Crump, okay, y'all favorite attorney, ambulance chasing attorney, is up and on this damn Nolan case. I had to say it that way. Nolan Xavier Wells case. You ain't even figured out what the fuck happened to Shanquilla, and your ass is up over here with Nolan. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to get that out because I've been holding it. What is going on? What's Kandi 50? Sorry, that makes it even worse. Kandi, you well into your 50s in here. In here acting like an 18-year-old biatch and whatnot. Okay, damn. Go sing in the fan or something so you can get over this shit with you and Tamar. Tamar, you sing down, but you irritating as fuck too. Kandi? Every man wants a woman to cook up a good meal. Go do that and calm the hell down. Shit. All right, so let's get back to this Rice Krispie eating crunchy demon on my screen. Because damn it, now I'm mad. Shit. Call my damn therapist tomorrow too. Because, oh Lord. All right, so, done tore my damn fan up almost. Them vocals done tore my fan up, Lord. So attorney Ben Crump, all right, the ambulance chaser that y'all love, that ain't solving no damn crimes, just out here collecting checks and whatnot, known for representing the families of victims, minus Shanquilla Robinson, okay, in high-profile civil cases, minus Shanquilla, and wrongful death cases, minus Shanquilla, did I say her? Has been retained by the family of 18-year-old Nolan Xavier Wells as they seek answers and a full investigation into his death. Minus the death of Shanquilla. Did I say Shanquilla? Oh, I did, didn't I? Okay, so let's get into this burnt Rice Krispie eating Ben Crump with his, oh Lord. Thank you, Lord, for zipping up my lips. All right, so attorney Ben Crump, the the ambulance chaser, Ben Crump, known for, y'all know he's on the Carmelo case too. He done sent one of his representatives up over there because his name just got to be on there. Ain't solving shit out here. But anywho, attorney Ben Crump, known for representing the families, child, for the victims of high-profile civil rights and wrongful death cases that he ain't solving out here, has been retained by the family, like I said, of 18-year-old Nolan Xavier Wells, as they seek answers and a full investigation into his death. That's all we have on that now. He is on the case. All right. When will they solve it? Maybe when Jesus comes, because that's how he's doing with Shanquilla's case. All right. When the Lord come and crack the sky, he will tell us who and who is responsible and why they ain't got no justice for this damn case. Because apparently Ben Crump, he don't give a fuck no more, right? Yeah, he don't care. So he gonna go and put on his next Easter suit and go and knock on somebody else's door when their son die and go and take the case, and he ain't gonna solve shit over there either. So Ben, thank you for not representing our community as you need to. Okay, and moving right along. I don't got nothing else for him. All right, let's get into these damn court documents, as I told you that we will read upon my screen when I get my hands on them, and we have. Okay, I told y'all, hang in there with me. Okay, hang in there, honey. Shout out to my source for helping me get them, child. Because Lord, when I tell you they had them locked down, child, they had the documents on lockdown. I said, what? So damn locked down around here. Okay, it's supposed to be public documents. And the shit was damn locked down. But baby, thank God somebody found the key. All right, we got them right here. So let's get into them, shall we? All right, so let's go back. We gotta go back. We gotta show this one first. This is important because this one's first. All right. This one's first. So there's a civil summons. All right. A summons, civil summons. My civil summons. Damn, real. All right. I can't talk today. I feel like I'm thick tongue or something. All right, let's make it big. All right, so there we go. So, State of Alabama, Unified Judicial System, Form CWC 34, what is it? REV 4 of 2024. Court case 47DR 2020 -900-543.03. This is a civil summons in the Circuit Court of Madison County, Alabama, Melody Cherie Holt versus Martell Lavore Holt. The reason why it's still showing as Holt is because this situation is directly connected to other cases that were already out there. So he's still filing motions on a case that was already filed when her name was Holt. We already know she is Melody Rogers now, but it's going to continue to be Holt until this shit is over. And that's probably going to be when the world is over. Shit, because Martell is not going to ever let this shit go. So notice to Melody Cherie Holt, 2252 Governors Bend Road, Huntsville, Alabama. Was I supposed to show that? Oh, shit. Let's keep going. I ain't want to put nobody's address up. The complaint or other document which is attached to the summons is important, and you must take immediate action to protect your rights. You or your attorney are required to file the original of your written answer. Let me take that up, child. I ain't really read that. Anyway, so this is just a motion for her to respond. All right, you are hereby commanded to serve this summons and a copy of the complaint of this document. Served 7/1 of 2026, Deborah Kaiser. Let's move on because I don't want to put nobody's personal shit up there. All right, so we're gonna get into the documents because we got them. All right, same case as you guys can see. Same case. There's the docket number there. Deborah Kaiser is the clerk, Madison County Court, Circuit of Court. All right, so Melody Rogers, aka Melody Holt. Okay, so they did put it there. Plaintiff responded versus Martell Lavore Holt. All right. Y'all still talking about being crunk. All right, defendant petitioner, verified petition for modification and rule Nisi. All right, let's get into what they're saying. Come now to defendant / petitioner Martell Lavore Holt, hereafter, the father, and brings his verified petition of modification and rule Nisi against the plaintiff respondent Melody Rogers, aka Melody Holt, here and after, mother, as grounds for such relief shown unto the court as follows. Okay, let's keep going. The parties were divorced by a final decree of divorce that was entered by the court on or about the 15th day of March of 2021, which incorporated the settlement agreement entered into the parties on March the 12th of 2021. A copy of the settlement agreement is attached here into Exhibit A and incorporated into and made a part hereof as through fully set out herein. Subsequent to their divorce being granted, the parties raised claims for modification of custody and contempt, in which y'all see here, which is the number, the docket number, in which an order was entered by the court on March 21st of 2023, and in docket number there, an order of modification was entered by the court on October 20th of 2025, attached here to as Exhibit B and C. Okay. Damn, Martell. The parties are granted, the parties are the parents of 4 minor children named M.S. Holt, whose date of birth, and then it gives that. M.L. Holt, whose date of birth, and it gives that. M.S. Holt, whose date of birth, M.S. Holt, whose date of birth, All right, I think we all know the date of birth because Melody does share those on social media, so that's really not doxing anyone. The kids are public figures. We've seen them on TV. We've seen them birthdays and stuff like that be celebrated, so we know when Sugar Mama was born. She was born on TV, correct? She was born on TV. We saw her live birth child born on national television on Love and Marriage Huntsville. So let's continue. Pursuant to the party settlement agreement, and parties agreed to pay for an equal 50% of minor children extracurricular activities, athletic activities, school supplies, back to school clothes, and other similar activities related to athletics, cultural, civic areas. Additionally, the parties agreed that the parties shall each be responsible for and pay 1/2 of the uninsured medical expenses incurred on behalf of the minor children, with reimbursement to the other party to be submitted within 30 days from the date of submission of receipt for said expense. The mother has failed to willfully refuse to abide by the court's order regarding reimbursement of the children's extracurricular activities and medical expenses. Specifically, the mother has refused to reimburse the father for repayment of the children's extracurricular, let's keep going, activities and uninsured medical expenses, which currently totals approximately $10,323.50, despite the father's providing her with proper documentation. Okay, that's weird to me because Martell couldn't even buy the kids no damn sandwiches. Melody had to take the kids Chick-fil-A. Remember, she talked about that when she dropped them off. He didn't have money to feed the kids, but all of a sudden, you father of the year and you paying your half for $10,323.50, and you're saying she has it when we know that she does have money, so it's not like she's out here broke, busted, and damn disgusted. I don't know why she didn't give him the money, but let's continue. Number 6 said that the mother has failed to willfully refuse to abide by the court's standard parenting clause, which was made part of the party settlement agreement and incorporated in the court's final decree of divorce entered August 7th of 2020, as well as this court's order of modification. Specifically, the mother has allowed her paramour, Jason Moore, to stay overnight in the presence of the minor children and has permitted Mr. Moore to conduct custody exchanges on her behalf. Yikes. Number 7 says the father has significant concerns regarding the minor children's exposure to Mr. Jason Moore, who was the subject of a prior DHR investigation involving the party's minor children after allegations that he allowed 2 of the minor children's aged 12 and 13 at the time to operate a motor vehicle on Governor's Drive. Ooh, the kids should not be driving prior to getting licensed. That's dangerous. All right. Moving on, number 8 says that the father is in need of an order which prohibits Mr. Jason Moore from transporting the minor children or serving as their caregiver. Number 9 says that pursuant to the October 20, 2025 order of modification, the minor children shall not participate in any television productions or on social media that is for gain and profit without leave of court or until the children reach the age of majority. In other words, he don't want them to make no fucking money because he can't get a portion of it. That's what it is, right? So he's still on that bullshit, even though he shows Knox all the time on video and everywhere else. Like I've seen several videos and pictures of Knox. He don't have that same energy when it comes to Melody's kids. Oh, they can't be on TV. Oh, I don't want them here. I don't want them there if it's going to be monetized on social media. And that's some fuck nigga shit right there. But anyway, number 10, the mother has willfully violated this order or court's order concerning the children's social media exposure. The father believes that the mother has allowed the children's maternal grandmother to use the minor children on social media platforms, including Instagram and Facebook, to promote and sell children's books. The mother currently uses the same social media platforms to promote the children's hair care products, cologne, and other items. He's sitting back watching this shit, ain't he? Martell is out here like this with the fucking binoculars watching everything they're doing. Like, get a life. Do you not have something to do? Get a job. It is further believed that the mother, through both the maternal grandmother and herself, is financially benefiting from the children's social media exposure by directing proceeds into accounts managed by both the mother and maternal grandmother, Vanessa Tracy, all right, which would be Miss Van. Number 11 goes on to say that the father avers that the mother has engaged in a pattern of making negative, disparaging, and derogatory comments about the father via social media. Such conduct is harmful to the minor children and it undermines the father's relationship with them, exposes the children to adult conflict, creates emotional distress. The father's request in order The father requests an order prohibiting either party from making public statements that disparage, criticize, or discuss the other party, the minor children, or any ongoing court proceedings of the parties. Well, stop filing them. Shit. If you're filing something on her, she has a right to speak on it. So stop filing shit if you don't want her to talk about it. Hello? You file a motion only every month, Martell. Allegedly. So the mother, number 13, the mother has repeatedly made false allegations against the father and has misused the court system in an attempt to gain an advantage over him in the court system. What are you doing? Like, you filed the most motions, Martell. Like, hello, what are you doing right now? Most notably, she filed a protection from abuse petition, reportedly on behalf of the minor children, which was dismissed by the court after a hearing. These actions have unnecessarily escalated the parties' conflict, increased legal fees, and caused significant emotional distress to the father and the minor children. So he is in his feelings now. Okay, let's keep going. Number 14, additionally, the party's oldest son, M.L. Hope II, which we know would be Tank, has incurred over 15 disciplinary actions in school. Really? The father has repeatedly attempted to discuss with the mother the needs to change the child's school placement due to these ongoing behavioral and disciplinary issues. However, the mother has refused to cooperate. Number 15 says, pursuant to the parties' original settlement agreement incorporated into the final decree of divorce, the father has final decision-making authority regarding the minor children's education. Notwithstanding this authority, a subsequent order of modification designates the mother address as the primary residence for school enrollment purposes. So the child has to go to the school where the address is located, right? You can't just say, oh, you're gonna go to this school. You have to go wherever your what is it, like district or whatever you're in, like you have to go to that school. That's how it works. I know because I'm a mom. The mother's refusal to address the oldest child's significant disciplinary problems demonstrates her unwillingness to prioritize the children's education and emotional well-being, and further supports modification of the current custodial arrangement. You guys getting all of this? Martell is doing the fucking most. The father is in all respect a fit and proper person to have the joint physical and legal custody of the minor children of the parties. So that's what it is. You want custody of the kids so you can get the money. Did y'all just hear that? Number 16, let's say it again. The father is in all respects a fit and proper person to have the joint physical and legal custody of the minor children of the parties, both pendant light and thereafter. Said that due to the mother's ongoing violations of court orders and her conduct described herein, the current custodial arrangement is no longer in the best interest of the minor children. The mother is not fit to exercise sole physical custody of the minor children. That's weird. Okay. Number 17, the mother has willfully and wantonly refused to abide by the honorable court's orders, and she should be held in civil and criminal contempt. So now you want the mother of your children locked up. Okay. I told y'all that he also wants her to show up in court and not have her attorney speak on her behalf or come to court and talk for her, or he doesn't want her to come via Zoom. He wants her to physically be in court, because you guys know there is said to be an active warrant out for her. So y'all know if she comes to the courthouse, shows her ID, they run her information, boom, she's going to be picked up immediately, because why? There is a warrant. So he wants her physically there, not by Zoom and not by representation of her attorney. Let's keep going. Number 18, the father has been forced to incur attorney's fees and other costs in filing this action, and is in need of an order of the court directing that the mother reimburse him for and on account of the same. Wherefore, the premises considered, the petitioner's father respectfully requests the following. Let's keep going. Order the respondent mother to appear and show cause why she should not be held in civil and criminal contempt of her failure to comply with this court's orders. And B says that order that the petitioner father be awarded both pendulum light and a final hearing to the joint physical and legal custody of the minor children. So he's trying to take the kids from her, y'all. B says he's trying to take the children from Melody. That's what it says. And C goes on to say the order that Jason Moore be prohibited from transporting the minor children or being used as caretaker for the party's minor children. And D goes on to say order that neither party shall make any public statements that disparage, criticize, or discuss the other party, their minor children, and any ongoing court proceedings involving either party. And let's keep going because we have more. This motherfucker is trying to take the kids. Y'all hear this? So he knows with having all 4 kids would give him a nice little payout because, yeah, that would be child support. This motherfucker is crazy. Like, you literally cannot feed your children. Is that it? Where's my other document? Am I gonna have to come back? Oh my God, now I gotta go on a la carte. What the fuck? 3 of 3. So yeah, there's only 3 pages. Something's missing. But shit, what I read just so far. What y'all think about what I read so far? The last page is what goes into where he wants her to physically be in court. Okay. And I just know it because I've already talked about it with somebody. But yeah, so the last page that I wanted to read to you guys just only talks about the fact that he doesn't want her to appear via Zoom in court, and he doesn't want her to just be represented by her attorney. He wants her to physically be in court, and that's because he wants her picked up on the warrant, right? So this nigga has filed a motion to take the kids and to have her found in contempt of court, to have her fucking arrested. This motherfucker. Now, I don't usually agree with shit like this. And let me rephrase. I don't agree with shit like this because, one, the children have been with their mother. You guys are sharing custody 1 week on, 1 week off. She didn't even ask you for child support, Martell, when she filed for divorce for 4 children. Bitch, are you fucking crazy to come up in here and now try to up and take these kids when you can't even take care of them? So now it's really a money grab and you're on your get back. And this is some retaliation shit. That's what it's given. And the fact that the kids have their own businesses, which is not, against any type of it's not against any rule or regulation. They're not breaking the law because some kids have their own businesses, and that's how they learn how to manage money. And that money goes into account when they get a certain age. If they want to go to college, they can pull from that. Whatever the case may be. How much money are you saving? I want to ask. How much money, Martell, are you saving for all 4 of your children if they want to go to college, if they want to go to acting school, whatever the case may be, if they want to go out of the country to do whatever they choose to do when they graduate school? How much money have you saved thus far for your children's future? But then you're criticizing what their mother is doing on the flip side in order to take care of them. So what if Tate has a cologne line? So what if the kids have a hair care line? What the fuck are you doing for them besides filing motions? Every time you file a motion, there's a court cost. So you're coming after her for not paying this, and this, and you're saying that, with all of this going on, there are fees and all of these other expenses being incurred. But you are also in on the bullshit as well because you keep filing motherfucking motions since 2020. Y'all are 6 years into this bullshit. That got me mad. No fuck. Let me do some comments, child. Ooh, let's stop sharing. Ooh, he got me so mad. Like, why would you pull the children from their mother and then request that she be held in contempt, civil and criminal contempt? He don't have that energy for Ariana. And we all see how she parent. But he be on Melody's ass like she done dropped the kids off on the side of the motherfucking highway and drove off. You would have thought she did that shit to the kids. He don't have that energy for Ariana. He don't have that energy for her. And we've seen several things that were very questionable in terms of her mothering, right? But when it comes to Melody, he be on her ass like a rash with the binoculars and everything. This nigga, how do you know what go on in this woman's house when there's a whole order that you ain't supposed to be around her? That means you are questioning and you are grilling the kids when they be at your house. And we already know how that shit works. If they don't tell you what you asked them, then you go and threaten with the belt and shit like that, because that's what was said before. And there's not supposed to be any corporal punishment towards the children. So if that is going on, that also needs to be addressed. Because one of your kids already had blood drawn from a back scratcher when you're up in here and then, allegedly. Now, this shit been going on far too long. He be grilling them. So does Jason spend the night? I can hear him now. Kids come in here. So does Jason spend the night when he's there? Do he sleep in mommy's bed when he's there? Have y'all seen him walking around half dressed? Do he let y'all drive? And then the fact that he dropped the kids off at his house. Oh my God. That was the icing on the cake for him. He hurried up and got dressed and went down there to the courthouse and filed a motion. Like what, even if, let's just say hypothetically, because we don't know what's going on in these people's house, right? Hypothetically, if she's dating him, Is that any of his motherfucking business? Because you got a whole side chick that you broke your marriage up with that you still fucking with, Martell. This girl sleeps at your house and be at your house when the kids are not there. Hopefully not when they're there, because that is against the court's rules and regulations that Ariane cannot spend nights and be in that house when those children are there. So my question is, while you are clocking Melody's coochie mouths and what you think she might be doing in her house, which is none of your fucking business, because you ain't her husband no more. When you had that coochie, you disrespected it. Right? You disrespected that shit. Don't be crying over no spilt milk. Clean that shit up and move on. We're not going to keep doing this shit every fucking year. The woman is not coming back. It's obvious. And filing motion after motion and saying you want her held in contempt of this, and this. The shit still ain't going to make her come back. So it's giving. If I can't have you, no one will. So I'd rather destroy you for my own self-gratification. Because that's what it's giving. When I'm reading these documents and what's being said in these fucking documents, it's giving retaliation because you left me, because you won't come back to me. So I'm going to keep fucking with you, and I'm going to use the court system to see you when I want to see you, and keep fucking with you and make your life a living hell. And if I can, and if I can get so lucky to have the judge lock your motherfucking ass up so I can sit at home and twiddle my toes and laugh at the shit so I can feel better about myself, then that's just what the fuck out there. This motherfuckers is crazy like that. Oh, and let's not forget, thank you for putting there, he don't want her to move to Atlanta. That's none of your fucking business where she moves. As long as you get your week with your kids, y'all can meet halfway. Martell be in Atlanta all the time. I follow him. Just put your business out there, nigga. You be in Atlanta all the time. So if she trying to move to Atlanta, what's stopping you from seeing your fucking kids? Atlanta is not that far from Alabama. You go there to see ass, you can go see your motherfucking kids. I sure the fuck said it. You can go see asses shaking in the club. You can be right here with it. Go see your motherfucking kids. Right? People do what they want to do. People do what they want to do. People do what's feasible for them to do. People make a priority in terms of what they feel is a priority. Martell, your children are not a priority. Stop using the court system to try to make yourself look good like you are the best father. Nigga, you started this shit. You started this shit. Like, what world do we live in when a woman decides that she gonna stay in some toxic shit with a motherfucker who keeps disrespecting her and sleeping around on her unprotected and getting bitches pregnant outside the household and won't stay his ass at home and won't stop cheating, but look her dead in her face and say that the old people taught him that and that she need to get in line with that shit? And you don't think she's supposed to get her shit and leave? Let me tell you something. When a person gets to their lowest and they sick of your shit, and they decide to get out their California king bed with the plush mattress, and they rather sleep on a motherfucking blow-up mattress on the floor to have some peace to get away from your ass, bitch, they gone. They gone. That lady been gone. Baby been gone. She was gone before Knox. She was sick of your shit then. She was sick of your shit before the show started. Y'all was separated then. She just went ahead and finalized that shit. Said, yeah, what I'm separating for when I can divorce? She ain't about to take care of no outside child. You started this, Martell. You started this shit. And she was going to stay with your crusty, funky, stank feet having ass had you stopped cheating. I wouldn't stay with his ass. The nigga ain't got shit to offer. Like, bitch, you failed an open book test. Like, nigga, bye. The nigga wants some child support so he could go down there to Burlington and buy some more clothes because all his shit's still small. The nigga still wearing the shit that he was wearing back when 2019 when him and Mel was really going through it. The shit he was wearing on the show when it was all up his ass, snatching out his ass hairs on the fucking show. That's why he was so fucking irritated yelling at people because the motherfucking pants was too hot and too damn tight on your ass. Running around here like your ass is a damn cross-dresser on the fucking show. Yeah, I said it. Fight me, nigga. Sick of his motherfucking ass. Oh, I feel like that's my nigga. But never, because we would never fuck with nobody like that. Melody, get on your high horse, baby, and gallop on down there to the courthouse. Okay, and when you get there, tell Martell this right here. Give him these two right here. I'm gonna send you these two right here. FedEx, first priority. All right, I'm gonna put them in an envelope. All right, I'm gonna put two of these right here in an envelope, and I'm gonna send them down there to you to Alabama. And when you get down there, open up your envelope and get these two right here to Martell. So that they came first priority for his ass. Okay, these right here. Tell them they came shipped in first priority from Caramel Rail. These right here. And open your envelope up and give them to them. All right. Straight from me. This free. You ain't got to pay for them. I'll pay for the postage and everything. These right here. Okay. Yeah. Two of these for a fuck nigga. When he open it up, he'll know what it means. All right. Any fuck nigga to see these, they already know. Right? Yeah. Niggas don't like when you beating the fuck nigga free out here. They don't like that shit. They don't like it. They don't like when you be fuck nigga free out here. Martell. He tired of Ariane spaced out teeth having ass over there with her non-cooking ass. The bitch probably cook hot dogs every day. Right? The bitch look like she cook hot dogs every day, and those don't even be done. Like, he's sick of her ass, and he just holding on to her because he don't want to be alone. He don't want that girl. The nigga's still in love with Melody. Well, maybe he's not in love with her. Maybe it's more infatuation than love, right? That's what it's giving. Because when you got crazy narc ass niggas like Martell, yeah, I'm going in on his ass today because I'm sick of his ass. All right, I'm sick of him. When you got crazy narc ass nigga like Martell, who don't really know no better, his mama didn't raise him right because her motherfucking ass was drunk from the time his ass was born up until now. That's why he can't pass no damn open book test, because motherfucker didn't have no what they call it? Ain't have no prenatals when his ass was in her stomach, because she was so focused on the 40 ounce, bitch. Now you don't raise a crazy ass son that can't nobody stand, and the court system sick of his ass too. But they can't do nothing about it because Martell knows so many people because his ass used to work for the jail. The same one that fired his motherfucking ass for being in on a case of trying to rob ATMs on the day his ass was supposed to be at the fucking jailhouse and work. How the fuck you call in and then they come and pick you up and bring you to work, nigga? Fuck out of here. Nigga was supposed to be at the jail. He was a jailer. Nigga was out committing crimes, stealing ATMs and shit. And then he called in and said he couldn't come in because the nigga was sick. But then they found his stupid ass on the scene and whatnot. And said, nigga, don't worry about it. You coming in anyway because your ass done committed a fucking crime. So Melody used her connections. How the fuck you call in and still come in, right? Bitch. So yeah, Melody used her connections. Let me get back into character. So Melody used her connections to come down there and get your ass out of that situation. And this the thanks that she get. That's the thing she get. For getting your little situation with the ATM, because you would have had a felony, bitch, and not been able to get no builder's license. Your ass can't build shit anyway, even with Legos. Let's start there. But anyway, you would have been able to do shit out here, Martell, had Melody not used her connections to get your ass out of all the shit that you were involved in. And it's more, I could say some more shit. Okay, I could really say some more shit about you, Martell. I still got the mugshot, nigga, from the ATM situation. So don't try to get on here and lie and say you ain't do it, because I'll pull that shit up right now. But at the end of the day, how you gonna go down there to them people courthouse and ask the mother of your children who you were married to, that you fucked it up, to ask that this woman be locked up and be held in contempt? You know what that would do to your kids, because she won't come back to you. And let's not forget, you sitting here asking for half of 10 grand, bitch, when you stole 17,000. Do that. And where we do that at? You stole 17 bands. Street lingo. You stole 17 bands, nigga. And gambled that shit and gave some to your para-whore. Of course, say paramour. I call him para-whore. Right? So the bitch can get a raggedy ass BMW that wound up getting repo. So now the bitch is in an old ass, smoking ass Buick like she's selling barbecue and shit. Thinking she was on the come up. Oh, a stupid ass fuck nigga like Martell. But anyway, that's the court documents. I just had to fly off on him because it's the audacity, it's the gall of you bald-headed bust down. Like, I can't. Oh, that's why I don't fuck with fuck niggas, child. Listen, I done had some rough necks in my life, but never a fuck nigga. I promise you. I can't do it, y'all. My attitude is too messed up. I can't do it. I don't know where Melody found this nigga, but baby, she tried. She done dropped him off. The nigga just will. It's like he holding on to the hood of her shit. She's still driving and the nigga still holding on to the hood like we can still make it. No, let go. I ain't gonna slow down either. Let go, nigga. Let go of my hood. But y'all, that's it. I don't got no more. Because he done ran my pressure up. I'm sick of him. I am sick of him. I'm sick of this whole situation. Like, I feel like we're going to get another update where somebody going to be in court again. Like, damn, well, he done filed another fucking motion. I just don't get it. Martell, let the hood go, baby. Let go of the hood. All right, Bell, keep going 60 on his ass. You too, don't get me, okay? Yeah, let go of the hood, nigga. Nigga still holding on to the hood. We can make it. No. All right, let that shit go. Let's go though. Thank you guys for joining. Shout out to my top flight mods, Tiffany Thomas Rose Ormstead and True TV Podcast. Thank y'all so much. Thank you to all of you. Bitch, I know this nigga been holding on to the hood since 2020 out here. Like your knuckles should be like cracking by now, bitch. But anywho and anyway, thank you guys for being here. Please like the video. All right, I had to throw a little comment in there. Y'all know I'm messy as hell. So you gave us a good child. Oh Lord, he took me through that today. I'm sick of him. I'm sick of him. All right, prayers up for the kids, nevertheless. All right, because that's who's feeling it the most. That's who's feeling it the most. Y'all know them kids do not want to stay with Martell. All right, they do not want to stay with Martell. They have a great life with their mom. They can go on vacations. They can do a lot of things. Like the kids look happy when they're with Melody. When they with Martell, they're like, bitch, what's today? Oh, Friday. Oh, they just dropped us off today. They thought today was Sunday, bitch. They just got dropped off. That's just how much they don't want to be there. They done lost track of the damn day. Guess what day is? They got dropped off on Friday. It's just Friday. It's still Friday. Like shit, 2 more days. Shit. But anyway, yeah. So pray for the kids, y'all. Pray for the kids because they going through it. All right. You guys just heard it in the documents. That's why I like to read the documents. A lot of people like, oh God, why y'all reading the documents? Because that's what the damn tea is, right? I know a lot of people choose not to read it, but over here on my channel, we read documents, baby. Okay, because they are public. It's public information. So thank y'all for being here. Please like the video, hype it up. Please check me out on all publications under Caramel Rail. I'm everywhere. Okay, I'm everywhere. I'll see you guys in the morning for Car Chronicles. Again, like the video. I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much to my top flights. All right, great show. If you don't leave Melody alone. Okay. You know how to get your food and get on the next train out of there, girl. All right, and be fuck nigga free. Let's get out of here. Love you guys down to the next one. Oh, because I promise I'm gonna play the song because my one of my subbies said, Cameron, why you don't play the song no more? So let's play it, child, because she don't call me out. So let's go. Shout out to you guys. Here's our theme song. Let's go. Bye.
Yeah. You already know what time it is. It's your girl, Caramel. Let them know. Yeah, you know it's your girl, Caramel. Yeah, you know it's your girl, Caramel. Stay coming through, giving all the people hell. She got the dopest type of tea, can't you tell? If you want the real spill, ring that bell. Join the Caramelian crew right now. Whole squad lit. We don't back down. Kick back, relax, enjoy the show. But hit that like button though. Stepping in the room, whole vibe shift quick. Pressure on 10, yeah, the tea stay thick. No cap, no filter, straight facts I spit. If it's hot in the streets, I'm addressing it. Caramel dripping, sweet but savage. Mic in my hand, I do real damage. Comment section jumping, crew stay active. Caramelian gang interactive. I don't sugarcoat, I civilize. Real recognize, real every time I slide. If the drama too loud, I amplify. Cause you know that she's a vibe, certified. Yeah, you know it's your girl, Caramel. Stay coming through, giving all the people hell. She got the dopest piping tea, can't you tell? If you want the real spill, ring that bell. Join the Caramelian crew right now. Whole squad lit, we don't back down. Kick back, relax, enjoy the show. But hit that like button though. Like, coming, subscribe. We outside. Like, coming, subscribe. We outside. Caramelian crew worldwide. Turn the volume up real loud. She a whole mood, no doubt. Yeah. It's your girl, Caramel. Stay vibing, stay subscribed. Let them know.